Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Hello, hello, hello. I need to keep my voice down. I'm actually sneaking away. I'm sneaking away. I'm actually, I'm sneaking away from my homeschooling mama duties, that virtual learning, monitor, that snack purveyor and provider, the following up on homework monitor person. I'm sneaking off from doing that because I wanted to share this message with you. My job today. Hello, as you guys are jumping on. Come on in, say hello. As I was saying, I am sneaking away from my mama duties right now for the homeschooling virtual learning institution that's become my home. But I wanted to get on today and really share something that I've learned the hard way. And that is that we've been sold a lie, ladies. Yes, we have. We have been sold a lie. We've been sold many lies, but the lie that I'm going to talk about today, it is my hope that it will illuminate some things that give you pause and points of reflection, as well as free some people to start thinking about their lives and the things that they've gone through in a different way. So for those of you that are new to me, first of all, if you're on, and I see you're on, I'm on my phone so I can't tell who it is, but for those of you that are jumping on, please jump in, say hello, tell me where you're coming from, drop comments and questions throughout this entire, download. So for those of you that are new to me, hello, my name's Brooke-Sidney. I'm a spiritual transformation coach, also known as the Upgrade Queen. I help women that know that it is time for them to live full out, live their best lives, get through all the crap that they've been through to grow and upgrade their lives and awaken that queen within for better relationships. That means loving themselves better and getting better love. That means more money and abundance, calling in all the things you want. That means more happiness and joy because they come with loving yourself in your life. They truly do. I am living proof, as well as my clients. And more freaking personal power, more freaking divine feminine women power. We need more of that energy on the planet right now. So, and all of that is what I say, awakening that queen. Today, I want to break some misconceptions. Today, I want to bust through some things so that we as women can recognize where our responsibility lies in our personal empowerment journey. So first of all, we must understand that we have been sold a lie since childhood, since being born a little girl in this country. And I know that this is not unique for America. So for those of you that are listening from another beautiful place, most of us, when we're born a woman, we come into this world with teachings and lessons, all meaning well, right? All meaning well about us becoming a wife and a mother. And those of us, I feel like in developed countries where we're given the opportunities to go to school and get jobs, there's a little path that is set up for us. There's this beautiful programming that we've received literally from the time we're born, from our toys, from the dollhouse to the Barbie to the Ken. We are socialized and programmed to believe that we are supposed to be amazing mothers and amazing wives. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not really the lie. I'm going to get to that. So from childhood, we're taught to grow up, right? Go to school. If you're fancy, go to a great school. If you're really super fancy or have big, big dreams, you might go to a grad school. You get a job, you get the degree, you get a job. And then from there, somehow, this miraculous, whole, healthy relationship with a man, this is where the lies start coming in, it just emerges. And then from there, you have this magical, romantic, bliss-filled relationship that results in the ding, 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 that beautiful ring, a carat and above if you must, right? This is all the fantasy. This is all the lie. And then from there, that beautiful marriage, you get a house, and in that house, you get a picket fence, and then you start having babies, and then you just ride off into beautiful bliss, and you retire, and la, 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 and life is amazing and wonderful. But nowhere in that programming and nowhere in that story that we've all bought into, consciously or unconsciously, has how we take care of ourselves as women, how we be the best that we can truly be, how we can make sure that we can process our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And Lord forbid, when something happens to us, as it's bound to happen to us, trauma, childhood experiences, I think they're even showing I hate to say it this way, but the levels of sexual molestation for girls, all of these things we go through, I've experienced them all. Divorce, trauma, abuse, sexual molestation. I was modeling. I've done a lot of things. Nowhere in this beautiful programming, nowhere in this beautiful story has there ever been room or a message on how we as women and as mothers are supposed to take care of us. Where in that school, job, man, marriage, children, is there room for us as women to take care of ourselves, for us to fully process the things that we've gone through, for us to learn the lessons from the things that we've had to endure? Now, yes, I believe, and as you have been following me for a moment, I do believe that we go through things. That we go through things to grow through, and that everything that has happened to us is for us, and that there's a lesson and a blessing in everything when we look for it, when we're conscious enough to actually look for it, when we are on a healing journey that allows us space to do that. There is something always there for us. There is something there that will help us go to that next level to upgrade our lives. But the lie is that this just happens organically, and that we as women are supposed to be so strong that it doesn't matter what we throw onto ourselves and onto our lives, that we're okay. And I am here as living proof to say it's not okay. It's not okay, that we have to make room for the unexpected. We have to make room to process that. We have to make room to heal. And that includes, first of all, granting ourselves permission and knowing that what we've been told and the story that we've been fed and the programming that currently exists doesn't serve us. It doesn't serve us. And that's why I'm here to awaken the queens. And that queen is that woman inside of you that knows that you matter, your voice matters, your thoughts, your concerns, and your emotions matter, what you've gone through matters, and, oh, by the way, queen, it can actually make you better. It can actually make you better. So when I found out that I was in an abusive situation, in an abusive marriage, toxic, whatever we want to call it, and that I was getting a divorce, I thought that the world freaking was crumbling underneath me. I didn't know how I was going to recover. I didn't know any of those things. Again, I thought I had done all the things right. I thought I had followed all of the steps and that it should birth this amazing process and that somehow I would come out okay. But it wasn't even until my quiet time with God, and I share this all the time. It's one of the biggest reasons why I do the work that I do today, because I know that I'm not alone. In the women that I speak to, so many of us feel the same way, and we have nowhere to go. And it manifests itself in depression, anxiety, panic attacks, PTSD, OCD, people pleasing, continuing to, I would say, work on men projects, continuing to allow ourselves to be in situations that don't serve us, continuing to be in relationships with men that are emotionally unavailable or that use us, picking the wrong partners, all of these things, not knowing how to say no until we awaken that queen. But back to that dark moment when I was like, God, why is this happening to me? I felt like I'd done everything right. I tried to do everything right. I thought I was smart. God was like, you heal and then you help heal others. So here I am. My goal is to unplug women from this faulty program that has us believing that we don't matter, that our lives don't matter, that our feelings don't matter, and that we are not here for any reason other than to serve someone else. And I'm here to say that as the queen within, I'm speaking to that queen within. So if you can't hear it now, I'm planting the seed for when you can hear it later. You freaking matter. And what you came here to do is amazing and beautiful when you stand up and declare that you matter and that your life matters, and you are claiming it back. That you're going to do the work to live your best life, your queen life. That's what I mean. Where you can have a healthy relationship that starts with yourself first. It starts with yourself first. You can't manifest or create this amazing relationship that so many of my women friends want and my women clients want. You can't do that until you have an amazing relationship with yourself, until you truly love yourself, until you accept what has ever happened. When you accept it and grow from it and learn from it, when you claim your place in this world, when you decide that you want to live an empowered life where you are free to be all that you were designed to be, and that allows you to have more money in abundance and all the things that your heart desires, because your desires matter. And so I'm here for those women that are choosing and are ready to commit to their best life. Your queen life, your best life is not my version, it's your version. I just help you get there. I help you shift out of the vibration. I help you unlock whatever's keeping you stuck. I help you release whatever has been keeping you stuck, whether that's a story or a belief or a pattern that keeps existing. I've had several patterns in my life that I've had to break through. I won't bore you with all those today, but if you've been following, you know a lot about them. And so I help those women that are ready to stand up for themselves and their lives and their happiness, because your happiness matters. So if that is you and you said, I'm tired of the lie, I do matter, my happiness matters, my healing matters, my wholeness matters, and I'm ready to be responsible for it, and I'm ready to commit to that healing journey, and I know that ultimately I heal myself. I'm a facilitator, I'm a guide, but you, queen, you heal yourself. I have healed myself with the beautiful help of coaches and therapists and divinely placed people all the way. And you can too. And I believe that the time is now. So if that's you, this is Monday. We're almost rolling into November. I have a few spots left in my Queen Frequency 101 program. Message me, Queen. I'd love to speak with you. And the best compliment is always to love this message, share your comments, questions, or concerns, and share it out. Have an amazing week, and I will talk with you soon.